was a bit of a kerfuffle just before Christmas when it was thought that through downloads this song was going to get to #1 for Christmas and beat the likes of the X Factor single, plus Leona Lewis and also Eva Cassidy and Katie Melua. However, out of those, Leona's single was on its way down after several weeks at the top, and Leon, the X Factor guy, was doing a week-long tour of shopping centres around the country, which rather gives him something of a competitive edge, you might say, over Kirsty, McColl and Eva Cassidy. Anyway, the problem with the single was due to the words faggot and slut in the song, which Radio 1 controller Andy Parfitt decided to blank out, only to completely go back on his decision later this very same day after it all kicked off in the media. Anyway, he wasn't the only person who had a problem with the English language that day, as Jon Snow from Channel 4 News did when he was talking about a particular singer who was released from jail just 2 hours after being arrested.
And amid this haze of drugs, sex and rock and roll, Amy Wineglass has just been released on bail from the East London police station.
Amy Wineglass. Sad though this story is, the mother of a 1-year-old little boy, and this is the second time it seems to have happened in 2 years, was mauled to death by the family Rottweiler just before New Year, and she paid tribute to her little angel and said he'd never be forgotten. That assumes that had she not done that, that they'd all be sat around the Christmas table next year, your mum, dad, daughter, probably the dog as well, just looking at the spare seat and just going, didn't someone used to sit there? Oh, what was his name? Oh, Jesus, no, it's gone, completely gone. It's as if the mum's going to say, "Ooh, didn't we used to have another child?" And the dad would go, "Ooh, doesn't ring a bell. A boy, you say?" No, nothing. And finally, Big Brother Celebrity Hijack, which is clearly Channel 4's final attempt to kill off the franchise by moving it to E4 and making it look as crap as possible. It was occasionally funny, as Matt Lucas was the first celebrity on it, and he starts off by giving the first contestant through the door, John from Scotland, an earpiece and telling him to go and say various things to the housemates, such as telling one that he had lopsided hair, a woman that she had, he didn't really care what her name was, he just wanted to know what a special talent was, and also then collapsing with cramp at one point, or pretending to, and asking for a guy to come and rub his leg. However, as it went on, it just began to work less and less well, as A, the housemates just thought he was being weird until it was all finally revealed at the end, and B, we just didn't get to know anything about any of the other 11 housemates in there, because this was just dominating the whole proceedings. For him, the prize was a free pass to the final, whereas for us it was a rather lacklustre 90 minutes of entertainment, so called. That's unless you're watching on Channel 4, whereas you only got the first hour, and it just told you at that point to switch to E4. Changing channels. That's not a bad idea, but it wouldn't be to that one. I mean, to be honest, I did get through to the end of it, but I'm not bothered to watch since. I don't think I'll be watching any of it ever again.
Goodbye.